How's it going, everybody? I am Money here, and we're back again with another commentary. And before you start getting into this gameplay, I want to let you know that it is not a gameplay at all, but it is very relevant to the video. The other day I was watching a video from Springbuck. I'll leave the description and the link to the video below, and he had a video based upon objective. And basically in the game he was playing, he said there was a guy who went like 70 something and whatever, really good score line, but had one capture and they ended up losing the game. And I thought back to this gameplay because I was actually going to use it to teach you guys how to play solo against parties. And then once I watched the game, I realized I didn't really win this game on my own. There was actually another guy who joined the game, or he was in the beginning, but he had all the assault streaks and he was fucking their shit up. He had a really good score line. I think he went 51-10, and I think he even had like 3 captures. But ideally, I don't believe I would have won this game without his assistance. But there was a turn of events in the game, and I'll give you guys some backdrop to how the game all started and everything. So before this game, I hopped into the lobby. The game was already halfway done. I ended up doing my thing a little bit, and these guys are camping. Like, there's a guy, his name's something the best or some shit, number first the best, and he's got super strong fucking host connection, and you'll be able to see it. He's in a ghillie suit, so if I shoot and I don't have any bullets coming out of my gun and he kills me, that's him. This motherfucker's got the best fucking connection in the world. Anyways, I'm talking shit to them kind of back and forth, saying, you know, you're camping, you're hiding in fucking ghillie suits, you don't have sniper rifles, which, if you don't know, is one of my biggest fucking pet peeves about Call of Duty Ghosts. So we go into this next game, and before the game starts, I say, I'm gonna drop 50 fucking kills on you, and I'm gonna get these 50 kills no matter what. So here's the reason why this gameplay is relevant. Because before the game started, in my mind, I said I'm going to get 50 kills. I didn't say anything about winning or losing. I didn't give two shits if we lost or won the game. All I wanted was a really good score line to post on YouTube so I could have something to brag about, saying I'm beasting on this fucking clan or this full party. Well, after I go on my little streak, I go 11-1, as you guys saw, and I run up to the B flag and I say, oh, we got the B flag, so I'm going to run off. And then I realize, no, this motherfucker is just sitting on B flag and he's not capping it. So at that very time and point, I had to adjust, and I decided, okay, I can't be a fucking kill whore. I need to play the objective. Now, ideally, you would say, well, at the end of the game, you only got 4 caps. That's second in the lobby. And you would say, well, you're not really playing the objective, but my role versus a capture person is kind of different. Whereas I will rush the spawn, distract them while my team is supposed to be capturing B. So while I'm in C spawn fucking shit up or dying or getting their attention, one of my teammates is supposed to be capping B. And for a very long time that does not happen. I'm just rushing their spawn, doing my thing, getting killed, coming back, getting killed, coming back. And then eventually we happen to capture B. And at the end we do end up winning the game. But what happened was, when I watched Springbuck's video, I almost felt like he was talking about me, because ideally when I play in a party, I don't play the objective because that's not really my role. I'm more of a slayer. I rush the spawns, I distract them while my team occupies B and captures and defends flags. So I kind of thought, well, what if I kind of fit that profile along with, say, Pub Stompers? Then I kind of looked further into detail and I thought, you know, what is better, a really good KDR or a really good win ratio? And ideally, a really good player would have both, but you couldn't argue that a Pub Stomper is bad if they have, say, a 4.0 KDR with a 0.5 win ratio, which for a Pub Stomper is not very uncommon, only because they back in and out of lobbies quite often. And it's not to say they're bad and they lose a lot of games, just ideally for a Pub Stomper you need the perfect connection mixed with the perfect amount of bad players. So you can kind of understand it, but you could also kind of give them grief for saying, well, you can't do that against everyone. Well, ideally even the best players can't play to that level against some of the best players. But it also made me think about myself, because when I play solo, I play the objective. It just so happened in this game, I said, you know, fuck the objective. I just want to prove my point that you suck, and I want to force my way upon your party and clan and make you remember the name I Am Money. So in a different world and a different time, I could have actually been in a party with Springbuck, not have known him, got, you know, 50 something kills, went 50-5 and got 1 fucking capture, because I will capture the first flag, and then from there I will rush spawns and then do my dirty work. And that's usually how I play when I'm in a party. But sometimes if I get pissed off and I'm solo, I will do the same exact thing. We'll lose by 120 fucking points. I'll be up against a full clan and they'll be like, you lost, you suck. I'll be like, bitch, I went, you know, 32-2 against a full fucking party. How's that not, you know, how does that not give me any credit? But I definitely see where Springbuck's coming from, where, you know, most of the players that play the game, I would assume would want to win. But judging by my teammates, who for the most part when I spawn I see them just sitting in random corners not really doing much of anything, do they really want to win? And for the most part they have a bad KDR and a bad win ratio. So I kind of wanted you guys to chime in and let me know what you guys think. Do you respect a player who's got, a 3.0 KDR but, a 0.75 win ratio? Or what about a player with a 0.75 KDR and, a 10.0 win ratio? What defines and what makes a good player? How do you draw the line between playing the objective and doing your role as a slayer or a kill whore? Because a kill whore can be beneficial if you have the right set of teammates. If you're just kill whoring and your team's not playing the objective, then you kind of have to do the objective and the kill whoring together. So I definitely see Springbuck's position, and I also kind of see the guy who's only playing 4 gameplays. For example, he might be a YouTuber himself, and he's not going to show the end of the game. He's just going to show his best streaks, and he's going to go about his business from there. So ideally, what do you guys see when you guys see stats like I just described? Do you see a good player? Would you look at my KDR and say, well, you've got a 120 on your solo account and a 122 win ratio? And for the most part, 80% of the time when I play Ghost, I'm on that account and I'm actually solo. Are those good stats? For me, a 120 KDR sucks, and that win ratio is average, is poop, even though, most people have a win ratio below 1. But on my other account, I have a 193, 194, I believe, and my win ratio is a 12.0 or something. Are those stats good? You would say, well, yeah, those are pretty good stats, but I play in a party. I'm not supposed to lose, and I'm supposed to have a high KDR. And I kind of drifted from the objective to the KDR thing, but to me, they all kind of play a part because everyone has their own separate role inside of a party versus what they're going to do that day. And I watched a video from AR Gunsmoke a long time ago when Ghost first came out, and he made a video stating, if you want to be successful in Call of Duty Ghost, don't play the objective. And he said it kind of jokingly, also taking shots at people who don't play the fucking objective, because no one really does. But that's kind of the issue. No one really plays the objective, and everyone is kind of playing the game to accomplish their own special missions. For example, you might play domination, and as soon as the game starts, you'll have a guy in a ghillie suit and a sniper rifle, and he'll say, I'm only trying to get my lean kills. Well, why would you do that in domination? You got to cap flags. You'll have guys in search and rescue who show up just to do funny moments. They're not really playing the game. And I'm not going to, throw shots at those guys, but the case in point is everyone kind of plays the game and joins the game for their own special reasons. What are some of your reasons? Why do you play the game? What makes a good player a good player? Do you play the objective? Are you only in the game to get your kills? Do you want all your Trinity rockets to be maxed out so you can get a battle patch or something? What do you see in the game, or what do you see out of a player when they play the game? Because for me, I run into, for the most part in Call of Duty Ghost, there's so many bad players, and ideally Ghost would be set up perfectly for kill streaks and gameplays and multi-kims and everything, but with the maps being as large as they are, it makes people not want to move. So on small maps like Strike Zone, you get a guy camping, you can kind of pick him off pretty easily. So maybe the map size and whatnot also plays a part in some of people's camping tactics and not wanting to play the objective. But at the same time, I also run into people who will be right near a flag and not cap it like the guy I mentioned earlier, or be right near a flag and not even defend it. Guys will be running by him the entire time, yet he's got his lean kill on and he's waiting for the perfect shot at the perfect time so he doesn't give up his position, so he can get multiple lean kills versus just defending the flag. So again, let me know what you guys think. This was kind of a commentary that was kind of over the place, but it's meant to engage the mind and get the juices flowing to let me know what you guys all see, not only out of players but out of Ghosts, and how everyone has kind of changed their playing style to fit Ghosts, because you definitely can't play this game like you played Modern Warfare 3. You can't play this game like Black Ops 2. You got to play it like it's Ghosts. And some people are willing to sacrifice their KDR to win games. Some people are not. So where do you fit in? Me personally, I'm kind of iffy. I'm in the middle. If I'm playing a clan or a party and we're getting beasted, I'm going to switch my stance from I'm not capturing this fucking B flag anymore. I'm just going to kill horror. Matter of fact, the other day I played a game and I was trying to win so bad. I didn't care about my KDR. All I wanted to do was win. I had 7 captures, the most in the game, and my team, like, the only flag I captured was B the entire time. But as soon as I would capture it, we'd lose it. I would spawn, take 2 steps, and they would say enemy captured B. And I'd be pissed, and then I'd run back to B, try to capture it. I'd die shitloads of time trying to get it, but then I'd finally get it, and I'd die, and then enemy captured B. So, do you adjust and say, fuck it, I'm just not going to play the objective? I ironically kept fucking going for the flag for no apparent reason. One of the guys on my team was like, why do you keep going for B? I was like, I want to win. They was like, it's 158 to 42. It's not mathematically possible to win unless we triple cap, and that's not going to happen. But in my mind, I was like, I want to win, I want to win, I want to win. So where do you guys fit in? What do you see out of all this? Let me know your guys' thoughts. I will catch you guys next time. I'll be having another series coming up for you guys in reference to how to grow your YouTube. Next, it'll be commentaries. Sorry for the little short video yesterday. I was really tired, and honestly, I played 3 3 games of Ghost and got off. It was basically the same shit over and over, and I said, fuck it. I met up with some guys on Black Ops 2. I met Sinister Maniac, and I was with Sergeant Intro, and we had lots of fun. I didn't go to bed till like fucking the next day afternoon, so I was really tired. I didn't get a chance to post a video. So I'll catch you guys next time. I am Money out.